It's no bird. It's no plane. It's Superman. In case you guys are wondering, this is really my six-pack. These are my actual muscles. What's up, you guys? Today, we were blessed as superhero fans with the first official trailer for the Superman movie. We got featurettes, we got teasers, we got a 5-minute long scene that we got to see before seeing the Minecraft movie. But this is the official trailer. Finally gonna get some plot, some theories going on. So let's jump right into it. If you guys didn't know, Man of Steel is one of my favorite superhero movies of all time. I got this thing from my glorious uncle William. Thank you. From when I was a child when that movie first came out. I love this thing. I'm gonna miss Henry Cavill as Superman, but I'm very excited for the Superman movie. Jumping into this trailer, it starts off with Lois Lane interviewing Superman, or Clark Kent, and Lois Lane clearly knows that Clark Kent is Superman, because Superman's just in his normal form as Clark Kent, and she goes, "Can I interview you as Superman? Are you sure?" And he seems very humble with it. He's like, "Yeah, sure, I don't care, that's fine." When things seem to get a little rocky throughout the interview, which of course, if you don't know, Lois Lane, when she interviews you, it's gonna be a harsh interview. She ain't gonna take no easy routes. Watching this, I was like, wow, James Gunn is cooking with this. James Gunn's the director of the new movie, and he is going into deep diving with the characters when it comes to their personalities, especially with Lois Lane and Superman, seeing Superman's anger. There's one time in this trailer where he goes like, people will get like hurt, they'll get in danger, and he's clearly expressing like anger, but I feel like it's obviously he's frustrated with the fact that Lois Lane isn't comprehending that people will get hurt if he doesn't help. And within the teaser trailers and all that, we saw that there was like this war within this country, and within this trailer, we clearly see that throughout the interview, there's this war throughout this country between America and this foreign country that's fictional, and we see the boy always raising the flag saying, "Superman, please come help me." We saw that in the teaser trailer and this trailer. And it's revealed that Superman comes to help, not for political views, but to kind of just help the chaos, help split apart the chaos, you know? So within this, Lois Lane basically explains like, hey, why are you stepping in and it's not really your business to be a part in? And that's where he gets angry, and he's like, because people will get hurt, like, and I just want to help people. He doesn't want to just like be there to help America or help this foreign country, but to help everyone within the war that's just innocent lives being taken within this, such as that little boy. And we see that the foreign country is clearly upset because they feel that Superman is, of course, red and blue, giving off the colors of America. So they're upset with Superman. A lot of Americans are upset with Superman. That explains why there's a lot of people throwing garbage and stuff at him. And then, of course, we see the other team that is this corporate team, like Green Lantern, which is Guy Gardner, Mr. Terrific, and Hawkgirl.
And that Hawk.
No, not you, girl. We never talk of you again. And then they're trying to basically tell Superman, hey, you gotta stop this. You can't just do your own agenda. You need to, like, follow us, like, follow our team, and kind of work with not the government, but more of like a leader or someone to like tell you what to do, the actions. Basically, similar to when Captain America, the whole Civil War within the Marvel universe, where Captain America was like, we have to do this to help people, not to just do what America decides, you know, and like Iron Man and all that. Basically, Superman is following the same thing that Captain America was doing. Now, there is a character, Mr. Terrific, in here, which we saw him within some commercials with Dog Bone, I think it is, or that dog treat where he was giving out dog treats to Crypto. Yeah! Yeah! Clearly, Mr. Terrific is still, he's on Superman's side. He is the third smartest superhero within, or person, I think, in general, within the DCU universe. With this knowledge, I believe that he's going to be on Superman's side, and this would actually explain why in Peacemaker, the trailer, they're looking for recruitments to join their team, but we only see Hawkgirl and Guy Gardner. We never see Mr. Terrific, so they're looking for that person that dropped out, because obviously I think Mr. Terrific is going to drop out and help Superman. Then we also get a good clarification, because within the teaser trailer, we saw Superman fighting this guy. We thought that maybe it was Bizarro. We maybe thought it was Doomsday, Lex Luthor, something. It turns out it is going to be engineer, something like that. I'm not quite sure who their personality is, what they are. I'm gonna have to actually research my DC knowledge on that a little bit. That's my bad. Sorry, guys, I keep squeezing my glorious pecs here. They're so firm. Now, it seems that the engineer is working with Lex Luthor, which I gotta give props to Lex Luthor in here. Nicholas Hoult, I love him. I really liked him as Beast in X-Men, loved him in The Menu, and most recently in Nosferatu. I think he's a fantastic actor, and every time he's on screen, he looks like he's the next Kendrick Lamar, hating Superman with a passion. He seems like he's always sobbing and screaming into the camera. Literally, his face is up to the camera, screaming in agony, crying, because just Superman's getting his way. And then whenever Superman doesn't, he's always arrogant and laughing, smiling. Just seems like the biggest crybaby of all time, and I love that. That is what Lex Luthor is. He's just a big crybaby. There's one scene in here where Superman's throwing a table at a mirror in Lex Luthor's office, and Lex Luthor just sips his coffee. Doesn't pay any respect to that. He's just like, all right, what are you gonna do? Hit me? Do it. Do it, you won't. Now, this Superman won't, but in Injustice, if you got that Superman, you're cooked, man. You are cooked. I obviously don't think that James Gunn's going to go down that line with David Cornsweet, or I'm sorry if that's how you pronounce his name. I don't think they're going to go that way. I think that was more of a Zack Snyder thing, because clearly they were going to do that. But I don't think they're going to go down that way with this Superman. He's just arrogant, sipping his coffee like, you're not going to do anything to me, bro. Let's be real here. And that's what I love about them. Lex Luthor's just a normal guy in the presence of a god, and he ain't going to do anything. He's just like, you're not going to hit me. You're a good guy. I'm a bad person. Hit me, bro. There's like these Kanju monsters. There's a few monsters here and there, creatures, all these superheroes. So we still don't really entirely know what the main plot of this movie is. But if I could guess it, I truly think that the plot is going to just be Superman trying to find his own agenda, find his own way of being a superhero without following someone's other agenda, like that Guy Gardner team that they got going on there. That's really what I think this whole movie is going to be. But I just really hope that there's not like a sloppy mess. I know there was a few reviews of people that saw it earlier, and people were saying it's just all over the place. I hope it's not, but I trust James Gunn. He's made the Guardians movies. He's made the Suicide Squad. He hasn't let me down yet when it comes to superhero movies. So I have full trust. I'm a big Superman fan, and I'm just saying I think the DCU could be better than the MCU. I'm going to say it right now. But what do you guys think? What are your guys' theories? We think Krypto is going to be a big part of this movie when it comes to defeating Lex Luthor or something like that? I don't even know who the really main villain is. Like, I know it's going to be Lex Luthor, but is it going to be this engineer person? Lex Luthor's just going to be a background, like, villain? Who knows? With all that being said, though, let me know what you guys think in the comments below. If you like this video, make sure you like it. If you really like it, make sure you subscribe. And with all that being said, movie nerd out. Peace.